I'm going to do Taurus next. I always forget Taurus for some reason. And I feel like there's some actions wanting to be taken by our Taurus collective. Spirit, what do we have for Taurus? We're ready. Ooh. Okay, Taurus. So, for once, it's not about love. My goodness, it is not about love at all. It is actually about you getting your thoughts together, you getting your ideas, and all the things that you've talked about in the past. I feel like you're really, trying to tap into manifesting, and you're really starting to catch on to the cues that are directing you on which way to go next. So it's kind of got a feeling like in the past you were afraid to take chances. You know what I mean? Let me get in, guys. Let me get in closer with you. In the past, you were afraid, to take chances because you were always letting yourself down. I feel like you were scared to, it's like, in a way, I feel like you didn't give a shit if you failed anyone else. You couldn't do it to yourself, not again. And right now, I feel like you've really been working on a lot of things. You've been working on your communication. You've been working on your inner work. You've been working on your relationships with people in your life. You've been working on your consistency. You're working on, just in general, doing your part, playing your part, seeing yourself as one of the, the gears in the grinding of life. You know what I mean? Feeling like you're contributing, feeling like without you, other things don't function for people. You know what I mean? So your sense of self-worth is coming in. I feel like, before you used to felt bound, like you had strings attached to you because there were so many things that you were trying to, you were trying to pull together. And I feel like there was just like something that was holding you back, but you couldn't quite get to your breakthrough. And you've really been pushing yourself. You're like, you know what? I refuse to take another loss. I refuse to roll over again. So it's really giving a sense of you, getting on your own ass, if you will. I feel like you are working hard at keeping your mental health in check. You're working hard at like doing the best you can at work. You're trying to, be more thankful or more prayerful. And this is all leading up to a lot of things coming together for you. And I want to go over the cards a little bit to kind of give you a little insight on all of this and how I'm coming up with all of this. But so like, if you take a look at the Ace of Swords, that's nice. The Ace of Swords here. So we have some thoughts that we are wanting to put into actions. We have some things that we feel like we really got to get into, that we kind of feel like, ooh, this is the beginning of that journey. And I feel like there's been some in the background, there's, some blackbirds here. There's been some noise in your ear, but I feel like you've been holding steady. Like, I won't listen to the noise. I will listen to my intuition. I used to be afraid, but I'm not afraid anymore. I'm doing my thing. I'm putting in the work. I know it's all going to come back. I'm planting seeds after seeds. And it was 444 when I said that. And it is leading to your stability. Look up angel number 444. And, I really love There's a 3 here and 8 here, so that's 8, 3, that's 11. You know me and my 8s. Anyway, so we also have the Lovers here. Okay, so we had the Fool in reverse in the recent past. Meaning you were scared. You weren't taking any chances. We weren't feeling confident about going and leaping forward anywhere. But now we are working hard. We are communicating. We're working with other people. We are working on our finances. We are working on getting grounded in our money. The Eight of Pentacles is another card indicating earthy things. Pentacles, Pentacles. You're working on things that you can hold. You know what I mean? You are working on your career path. You're working on getting in alignment with what your life path is calling you to do. You're still trying to figure it all out. In the meantime, the future card is the Lovers card. And the Lovers card can be, obviously, lovers, soulmates. It could be a couple coming together. It could be, you know, your twin flame. It could be your energetic match. It could be a Gemini. It could be this summer. It could be that you are going to have a lot of things coming through for you this summer. So I feel like this is something that I've already told our Taurus collective, like spring, summer. Once the weather starts warming up, it might be that your romantic life is going to go ahead and warm up. Right now, I feel like you're still trying to struggle. I feel like there's still a sense of like, let me get to the top. Let me go ahead and, you know, reach for what it is that is going to make me feel passionate. What's going to make me feel like I've succeeded. I've overcome. I have, you know, surpassed the people who thought I wouldn't overcome, you know. And there's a great sense of you wanting to get what you've put out and you feeling very proud of yourself of how far you've come. I feel like there are, you know, people in your lives that are definitely keeping you grounded and steady. There are two feminine energies here. If you look at the Three of Cups, that is beautiful. So if this reminds you of anyone, that's them. For one of my Taurus, I do know someone who has a similar scene here. And then we do also have the Temperance in reverse. So being afraid of being out of balance, being out of alignment, being afraid of getting lost in the hustle and bustle instead of what your dreams were. But rest assured, you know, the Justice card is here in reverse saying, you know what, you've been due some good karma, and there has been some delays with that. But if you keep at it, cut and dry, taking care of business as you have been, you're going to get that new direction that you've been looking. You are already in that new direction. It just doesn't feel like it yet because you're not full throttle in that direction, but you're already there. You're already repositioning yourself, and your good karma is about to wipe the slate clean. You're gonna have a fresh start. So congratulations, Taurus. I love your reading. Y'all have a great day. Love y'all.